Welcome everybody, it's me, that one guy from a place at that one time, JGorm110, and welcome to day 74 of NHL 24 predicts the NHL season. Now, not yesterday, but a couple days before, because we had our Christmas break, we had a bunch of games played, and we went half on half with them. So with that, our total full prediction is now at 281 and 246, so we're still above 500, and yesterday didn't really change that, matter of fact, because we tied. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to our first game of the day down in Florida between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Florida Panthers. So I wasn't wrong. I just flipped the teams, but it's still in Florida, but who cares? We'll see you all in Tampa Bay. Welcome to Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida, where we have our first battle of the day between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Florida Panthers. As we go down to center ice to get a face-off between these two teams, we'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with the final 30 seconds between Florida and Tampa Bay, as the Panthers have a 5-4 lead against the Lightning and are looking for that empty net. We'll see if Tampa can stop them from scoring, as Tkachuk takes a shot and it's blocked. Stamkos gets it to Cirelli. Goes into the zone, trying to find someone open. Couldn't get it. Stamkos recovers. Less than 10 seconds is out of the zone. Sergachev could not get it in time. Being followed, passes all the way down. Here comes Hagel, passes down, Stamkos shoots, Bobrovsky makes a save, and this game is over. So with that, let's go ahead and get to our next game down in New York between the Washington Capitals and the New York Rangers. So see you all in New York. Welcome to Madison Square Garden in New York, New York, where we have our next battle of the day between the New York Rangers and the Washington Capitals. As we go down to center ice, you get a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds up between Washington and New York as the Rangers hold a lead of 3-2 against the Capitals. So Washington's trying to regain that puck, but Wheeler's making sure that they don't. Strome now has it, trying to find someone open as being pressured by Wheeler. Now they get it out of the zone with Wilson, trying to find someone open. Give it to Ovechkin. He does some duking across the blue line. Tries to give it to Karlsson. Ovechkin. And it's not there. Ovechkin shoots again. It hits the sidebar. And it's not in. Zibanejad has control. And this game is over. And so with that, we're going to go ahead and get to our next game down in New Jersey between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the New Jersey Devils. So see you all in New Jersey. Welcome to Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, where we have our next battle of the day between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the New Jersey Devils. As they go down to center ice to get a face-off between these two teams, we'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between Columbus and New Jersey, as the Jackets have a 4-3 lead against the Devils, and they just scored number 5. And with that, that's actually it for this game, because I don't see the Devils coming back whatsoever. So we're going to go on ahead and get to our next game down in Toronto between the Ottawa Senators and the Toronto Maple Leafs. So see you all in Toronto. Welcome to Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, where we have our next battle of the day between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Ottawa Senators. As you go down to center ice to get a face-off between these two teams, we'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between Toronto and Ontario, as the Maple Leafs have a 1-0 lead and are looking for number 2, and it's not in. So let's see if Ottawa can now come back and tie this game as Norris is in control. Get it down to Chytrin. Empty net for Ottawa. Trying to find someone up and gets it to Garou. Back to Tkachuk, who shoots, and it's not in. Puck is high up in the air. Rivas gets it. Has a bunch of Senators around him. Stitzel, get it to Garou. He takes a shot. It's blocked in front, and this game is over. And so with that, let's go ahead and get to our next game down in Buffalo between the Boston Bruins and the Buffalo Sabres. So see you all in Buffalo. Welcome to KeyBank Center in Buffalo, New York, where we have our next battle of the day between the Boston Bruins and the Buffalo Sabres. As we go down to center ice, you got a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 20 seconds left between Boston and Buffalo, as the Sabres have a 5-1 lead against the Bruins. And this game is very much out of hand for Boston. So we're going to go on ahead and get to our next game, as almost another goal there for Boston. But no, nothing there. And another one, and now they do score. Pastrnak gets it. All right, now let's go to our next game. Even though they scored, it's out of reach. Between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the New York Islanders. So see you all in New York. Welcome to UBS Arena in Elmont, New York, where we have our next battle of the day between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the New York Islanders. As you go down the center ice, you get a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between New York and Pittsburgh, as the Islanders have a 3-2 lead against the Penguins. But here comes Pittsburgh with Malkin. Empty net. Gretzel couldn't get it in. Russ tried to go backhand. Nothing there. 10 seconds to go. Russ cross ice. And Sorokin makes a save. 7.5 seconds to go. Face-off won by the Islanders inside their own zone. They get out of the zone. Malkin has it, and this game is over. So with that, let's go ahead and get to our next game down in Minnesota between the Detroit Red Wings and the Minnesota Wild. So we'll see you all in St. Paul. Welcome to Xcel Energy Center in St. Paul, Minnesota, where we have our next battle of the day between the Detroit Red Wings and the Minnesota Wild. As they go down the center ice, you got a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between Detroit and Minnesota, as the Wild have a 3-1 lead against the Red Wings, but here comes Detroit, but Gustafsson makes a save. 21 seconds to go. Face-off down, won by the Wild inside their own zone, and they're looking for that empty netters. Kaprizov goes in and backhands and scores. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get to our next game down in Nashville between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Nashville Predators. So see you all in Nashville. Welcome to Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee, where we have our next battle of the day between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Nashville Predators. As we go down to center ice to get a face-off between these two teams, we'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between Nashville and Carolina, as the Preds have a 6-5 lead against the Hurricanes, but here comes... Oh, my goodness, Carolina had a shot, but Nashville's defense is really kicking their game here. 20 seconds to go. Face-off inside the Predator zone. Puck is dropped. Won by Nashville. McDonough get it to Nyquist. He's got a bunch of Hurricanes around him and loses possession. Svechnikov goes into the zone, and O'Reilly has possession for the final 10 seconds. Tries to shoot into the goal, and it's immediately given to Aho. Trying to find someone open. Natchez, Aho shoots, and Saros makes the save. With 3.1 seconds left to go, this is a crucial face-off for the Hurricanes if they want to tie this game, which they do not win, and this game is over. So with that, let's go ahead and get to our next game down in St. Louis between the Dallas Stars and the St. Louis Blues. So see you all in St. Louis. Welcome to Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri, where we have our next battle of the day between the St. Louis Blues and the Dallas Stars. As you go down to center ice, you get a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds up between Dallas and St. Louis, as the Blues have a 2-0 lead against the Stars. They're looking pretty good to win this game, but Dallas is not pushing down. They keep getting possession. Pavelski gets it down the Suter. He takes a shot, and it's not there. Pavelski held against the wall. 10 seconds to go. Neighbors is first to get it for the Blues, Gets it down to Buchnevich, tries to pass it down. Leddy tries to take a shot, nothing there, but that's okay because this game is over. And so with that, let's go on ahead and get to our next game down in Arizona between the Colorado Avalanche and the Arizona Coyotes. So I'll see you all in Arizona. Welcome to Arizona Arena in Tempe, Arizona, where we have our next battle of the day between the Colorado Avalanche and the Arizona Coyotes. As they go down to center ice to get a face-off between these two teams, we'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 25 seconds left between Colorado and Arizona, as the Avalanche have a 3-2 lead against the Coyotes. But here comes Marcelli to Carcone, trying to find someone open to tie this game. Spins around, passes it down to Marcelli, and he gets poke-checked by Georgiev. Puck is down, less than 10 seconds to go. Dumba goes, shoots, Georgiev makes a glove save. Face off inside the Avalanche zone, won by Colorado, and this game is over. And so with that, let's go ahead and get to our next game down in Chicago between the Winnipeg Jets and the Chicago Blackhawks. So see you all in Chicago. Welcome to United Center in Chicago, Illinois, where we have our next battle of the day between the Winnipeg Jets and the Chicago Blackhawks. As you go down the center ice, you get a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. But here we are with 30 seconds left between Winnipeg and Chicago as the Blackhawks have a 4-3 lead against the Jets. Anderson's in control for the Blackhawks. They're looking to score number 5 here. Try to pass it down. Dickinson couldn't get the shot off, and Hellebuyck will save it. Face off inside the Jet zone. A lot of puck fumbling, and now the Jets have it. Connor, empty net. Ehlers trying to find someone open. He can't. He will take a shot, and Mrazek will make a save, and I'm pretty sure this game is over. So we're going to go on ahead and get to our next game down in Calgary between the Seattle Kraken and the Calgary Flames. So see you all in Calgary. Welcome to Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary, Alberta, where we have our next battle of the day between the Seattle Kraken and the Calgary Flames. As you go down that center ice, you get a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between Seattle and Calgary as the Flames have a 7-0 lead. So this game's already out of hand. So we're going to go on ahead and get to our next one down in Los Angeles between the San Jose Sharks and the Los Angeles Kings. So see you all in Los Angeles. Welcome to Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California, where we have our next battle of the day between the Los Angeles Kings and the San Jose Sharks. As you go down that center ice, you get a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds up between Los Angeles and San Jose, as the Kings have a 5-3 lead against the Sharks, and they're going for the empty netter as Byfield scores. And so with that, let's go ahead and get to our last game of the day down in Anaheim between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Anaheim Ducks. So we'll see you all in Anaheim. Welcome to Honda Center in Anaheim, California, where we have our final game of the day between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Anaheim Ducks. As they go down to center ice, you got a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds up between Anaheim and Vegas as the Ducks have a 3-2 lead against the Knights. So of course we're going to see if Golden Knights can score a tying goal. They go in and they do score! And it's now tied 3-3 with less than 20 seconds to go in the third. And now with the faceoff down in the neutral zone, they have a tie game with 15 seconds to go. Anaheim did win that faceoff, but they can't really do anything with it. So now here comes Vegas with the possession inside their own zone. Eichel spinning backwards again, gets around a guy. Less than 5 seconds to go. Strome steals it. He's going to go in for one last shot. And we're going to overtime. Welcome to overtime between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Anaheim Ducks. With that, we'll see you all in the final seconds. And another goal shot by Carlson with the rebound. And the Ducks win this game in overtime. So with that, that is it for today. Check back in tomorrow to see if these predictions are right. And with that, it is me, that one guy from one place at that one time, J Gorm 110. And I will see all of you tomorrow.